You've uploaded a video and you're brought to this screen and it finally daunts to you, what am I going to do here? I don't know what to title my video, I don't know what to put in the description, I don't know what to do. If that's you right now, then this video is for you as well to help you out. I'm going to tell you exactly what you should be doing in each of these points. So stick around to the end of the video so you don't miss out on anything. But why should you listen to me? Well, I have hundreds of millions of views as a creator myself across many different channels that I've posted on, as well as client channels that I've worked with over the years. So hopefully you can gain some valuable info here. But let's get into the rest of the video. So once you're on the screen, you need to actually think of a title to put. And that is where you've made your first mistake. Before you even make the video, you need to come up with a title and thumbnail and base everything else around that. The next thing I want you to consider is the first 5 seconds of your video. It needs to complement the title and thumbnail, and if it doesn't do that, then you're making a mistake because the viewer is going to click off the video and find another video that entertains them or educates them. The first 20 seconds of your video, make sure that you provide context, so you basically say what you said in the title and thumbnail in a different way, and then you want to give them an immediate payoff. mrbeast does this really well, and then you basically want to create the curiosity after that. But moving on from the actual content itself, I'm just going to presume that your content is good enough here. But most of the time, that is the reason why video fails, to be honest. So you want to make sure and be harsh with yourself, is my content good enough? So before you even get to this screen where you've already uploaded your video, you want to make sure that your file name matches your title, which is why it's so important to have your title already created. That is what I'd really recommend you doing. Genuinely, it would save your YouTube career if you do this. Please do it. If you're wondering how to make a good video title, I'll make a whole video all about that soon. But in short, you want to include a main keyword in the video title and you want to add some curiosity in it and make sure that it complements the thumbnail. So there are a few different points there. I'm going to make a whole video about it. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that one. The next part is the video description. This part is super important because you want to add in keywords naturally in the description there. You want to write 2 or 3 paragraphs there which summarizes what your video is about and how it actually solves a problem for the viewer. And then you want to add some hashtags at the bottom of the description. I like to do this on the shorts that I post, for example, but if you're posting long form, it applies as well. So you want to see what hashtags other people are putting in your industry, add the same ones in because it's most likely working for them. So make sure you do that for you as well. So you need to use a prompt on ChatGPT that's actually going to provide you a great result. So you want to tell ChatGPT what your main keyword is. You need to make sure that ChatGPT gives you a humanized response here. You don't want to make it sound like AI and you want it to naturally include the main keyword. For example, for me, a lot of the time, I'm using the keyword YouTube growth. And I'm going to tell ChatGPT what my video is about and ask it to write a video description for me, and there you go. You can do that for your own channels as well, or you can naturally just write it yourself if you know about the topic quite well. So you want to place those paragraphs that ChatGPT comes up with or yourself into the description, and then you want to put all your links or whatever other information you want to put there, and then put the hashtags at the bottom, maybe 3 or 4 hashtags. I wouldn't really put any more. The next part are chapters into your video description, which you should be adding into the middle, maybe underneath the paragraphs that I just mentioned. You want to actually add in at least 3 chapters into your video and turn off the automatic chapters option. That is super important because it may damage your video reach and who you actually want to target the videos towards. So you want to add in the chapters there. People can actually scroll through and it will improve your retention massively because some people will want to watch certain parts of the video, some people will want to skip past some certain parts. So you're giving them the option to carry on watching the video and giving your video a second chance right there. Otherwise they'll go to someone else's video. The next part are adding in your tags. So for tags, you want to use a tool such as rapidtags.io. This tool is an amazing tool that's free to use. You can literally go on it, type in your title, and it'll come up with the tags that you can literally add into your video. For example, it does come up with great tags that have helped me rank my videos and target the people I want to target for all my channels before. You want to use tags that explain the video, explain the niche, and include search terms as well. And you can use rapidtags.io to do this easily. The next part is adding in an end screen and cards onto your video. Cards can be great if you want to inform them to subscribe or send them to another playlist, but to be honest, the end screen is more important. You want to send them to a strategic video that would benefit them after watching the video they just watched. So make sure you add an end screen. You can also add the subscribe option there, so this is the one I like to usually add. I want to build a community around here, so make sure that you leave a comment under the pinned comment section about what your niche is, and then I want everyone to subscribe to the niches in which they're most interested in. I want to make sure that you get viewers that are interested in your content, not only that, but also so you guys gain subscribers as well. So make sure you do that. I'll leave a comment down below make sure you interact with each other and subscribe to each other. So one of the last tips that you can do is you can leave a pinned comment and ask people to basically do something or give them some sort of way of interacting with you. So something that I do on the channel is what I've already said in this video. I've said that I've left a pinned comment and people should actually go and subscribe to each other and interact and do that sort of thing. So use your own niche and what video you're making to your advantage and make sure that you actually get the viewers to comment and ask them to engage with you. If you don't ask, you don't get. So I hope that helps. Here is another bonus tip right now. You can leave a link in the description to a video from a playlist. So when someone clicks on that video, it will actually have all your videos from that playlist on the right hand side instead of other people's videos. So they're going to keep watching your videos if you do that. Whereas if you don't do that, people are going to most likely click on the right hand side to another video and you've lost them. You're never ever going to have that viewer again. So you want to make sure that you do that tip. You can leave that literally in the link in the top of the description. You don't have to do that straight away, but it's a tip to do once you've already created videos and you have some sort of little audience there going. So keep retention up and keep people watching your videos. And more importantly, getting people to subscribe. So I hope that helped. If you want to learn about how Mr. Beast actually did it himself, I go over all about that in this video over here. So make sure you check out over there or subscribe also for more tips, and I'll be publishing a lot more videos as the year goes on.